So this is batch 77 that's just come out of 400 grit after spending 14 days in there, kind of by accident. Stones on the left here are ready for polish, and these stones here on the right I'm going to put back into 400 grit again, and I'm going to tell you why. So this one here, it's got a bit of a pit here, and I'm going to see whether I can get that out, but otherwise this stone is almost ready to go to polish. This one here, I've pulled it out because it's got a little bit of a fracture here, and I'm going to see if I can polish or grit that out a little bit more. This one here is also almost ready, except for you can see this big fracture here, so I'm going to see whether I can polish that out a little bit too. This one here is also almost ready for polish, but not quite. It's got a little bit of a grip, or a little bit of a divot here, and I think that's more that the material that the stone is made up of has come away. So I'll see if I can get that smoothed out a little bit more in another cycle of 400 grit. This one here isn't going through because it's got some little rough patches here, so I'll see if another 10 days, 7 to 10 days in 400 grit will get that out. This one here has got lots of little shallow pits, especially on this side, so I'm just going to see if another 7 to 10 days in 400 grit will smooth those out before it goes to polish. I've pulled this one out, now I can't remember why. Oh, there it is. So there's a fracture there, so even it's a little stone, so sometimes I'll let the little stones go through, because if I put them through another grit tumble they become even smaller, but I'm just going to see if 400 grit will get that out. This beautiful one here is almost ready for polish, but if I turn it over it's got some little tiny pits there, so another 10 so days in 400 grit and we'll see if we can get those out. This one is also almost ready as well, but you can see like there's some little gouges here. I think again they've been caused by the material that was there has actually come away, so I'm not too sure whether they'll come out completely in another 7 to 10 days worth of 400 grit, but I'll give it a go. This lovely looking purpley stone is also almost ready. It's just got this fractury bit here, so I'll see whether another 10 days in 400 grit will get that out. This one here is also looking super smooth as well, but under close inspection with the visualizer magnifying glasses, there's just some little areas here that are still quite rough, and I think that's the material that the stone is made up of. So another 7 or so days in 400 grit hopefully will prep this up and it'll be ready for polish. This little skinny one here, it's just got another little area here that is a bit of a divot, a bit of a gouge, so we'll see if we can get that out. And then this one here, again, same thing, bit of a bit of a rough area here, so we'll see if we can get that out in 400 grit as well.